Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Stay there. First round of the game.
Up and in. That's a ball. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One ball, one strike. One of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead, and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
That one misses. Full count now. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Digging in. David Ortiz. And that one upstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Another base hit, Kayla. Another run scored, I think.
Triple digits.
Right. Bases loaded.
Style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Strike 3 and 2 in a row. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball.
Yeah. Is that what it was?
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Not
one ball,
close with that
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 out. Space is empty.
What's up, Maui? Not bad, brother. Just watching some Yankees baseball and playing some baseball.
Away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat.
How about you?
And these 2 are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get
yeah,
into it.
If you want to, we can link up after this game.
Even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
I'm literally in the first.
2 down, nobody on. Foul
Okay, yeah, no problem.
1-2 count.
They just walked a run, Caleb. It's 3-0 Yankees.
Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And getting to start, it's Walker Buehler. What do you have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And a foul ball. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early.
0-2 is the count.
Show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Simmons down to first.
Got him.
That completes the strikeout, inning over.
Another run.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Page back to work. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Way out front for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Missed.
No, he's not afraid
1
to
ball, 2
fall
strikes
into a
count.
2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And
The
now
count
it's
is
filled
full.
up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. Fielding to the wall.
Oh my God. That bases are loaded and it's Aaron Judge coming up to that. Yeah, that could be a grand slam. And there's only 1 out, so even if he just hits a deep fly, he'll at least get a sacrifice RBI.
And that is that.
Here we go. And that was it. Chase one.
Back for more from the Bronx. And now the DH, David Ortiz. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Lozano makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Jason Barrett.
Yep, that's going to score too.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left
He's
center
going to
field.
score too.
Makes the grab and there's 2
The guy
gone.
pitching's a former Yankee too.
Now
Yeah.
it's Javier Baez.
I'm shocked they haven't took him out.
A little in front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Might be the Yankees' year.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tag
On
and
the
he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
This play doesn't. Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
It's the 9th hitter, so if this guy gets a hit, they'll have went through the whole batting order in 1 inning.
Martinez, 30 years
Which is
old
crazy.
now. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And that is out of play.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that 1 hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Fly ball down the line. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
32 pitches in 1 inning. Ideally, you throw 9. A perfect inning is 9
Bases
pitches.
empty.
All right.
That's out to
They've officially went through the whole way through the lineup. This guy that's about to hit started this inning.
There's 2 down.
There you go. There's a double. He was the one that got the ball stuck into the fence. And now he's back up again.
Tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Foul ball there.
Yeah,
It's come to the ballpark
they have their own
to
bats.
watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to feel the arm and then the speed, really impressive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him.
He's
out.
out.
Over on the strikeout.
I hope he gets a home run. That'd be nuts.
Back now in the Bronx. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Walker Buehler will go back to work.
Hey, I just got a base hit. Let's go.
So, runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it hit deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The inning's finally over.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left field. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Probably because that little bit of a bottle you get. We'll pump it, put it in a bottle.
Mike Trout, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one ripped. That's back.
Home run.
That ball was correct. He made him pay for that one. And just
That's
like
what makes
that,
this game fun. It's so hard to do.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitter. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's
This is Yankee Stadium.
what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in the last half of the third. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is a foul ball.
Huh?
And it's second. Squirts away a little bit.
That's pretty neat.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires. Gets a piece. And
I don't even
it
have a
stays
Yankee
0-2.
jersey.
Drilled out toward left center field. Ranging back.
I want one.
Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Back in New York. Stepping in. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped right
Oh,
center
he just hit a
field.
home run.
That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And a swing and a miss there.
Do that fastball right.
1 ball,
slightly
2 strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that
Did
swing.
Noah do
Pitcher
that?
better be careful with him
Ball,
right now.
that's inside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off. One out, bases
Oh,
hit,
shit.
run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 1.
That was absolute gas.
I got a
Triple
ball,
digits
It's slow
on the ground.
flashing
It's
easy.
just a different experience as a hitter watching that
You
go
definitely
by.
did on that one.
That triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Double play Yankees.
This one in the air. Pendleton sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Barrett makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Swung out, Kelsey. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1.
This guy might quit, Carol. Oh, he changed pitchers.
Will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Santander pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. And now it's Baez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one fouled off. Milner is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square
No
him up.
balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. Baez gone in the play.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball.
Foul ball.
And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one back there.
Should never
That ball was rough.
smoking this
That
guy.
one felt good. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Stop. Stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1's
swing
the
there,
count.
but went around. Strike 2. He's so consistent that the manager
0-2 is the
basically
count.
look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Correa up to hit. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really
Yeah,
went to Shea Stadium more
He's
than I
just
did.
got back with the bat and already have a base hit.
Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Mickey Mantle digs in now. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something,
0-1's the count.
It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone off the center field window. See you later. J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across for the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. And it skips in the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first. Travis Bizzano now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Simmons leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning. Here's Trout. Milner back to work. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
He's out.
Correa over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got
Ball
that
1.
hitter to roll over.
Reigns in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's fouled away. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third. Throw.
He's out.
First got him. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strike. Top 6. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. Fouled off. He was late.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next.
Yankees about to score.
Steals bases.
Oh.
He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield.
Kelly, you just missed a crazy play.
Satchel kicks and delivers.
You have to watch.
That's outside.
Watch this replay when they show it. Right here, watch.
And that one lifted in the air center
There's the
field.
hit.
Pro Armstrong. Sizing this one
Watch
up.
this throw, though, and watch the slide. So right now the guy's rounding third. Right here, watch.
Next to hit, David Ortiz.
Almost got him.
2 in this one. And a foul ball. That catches the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
1.
Just misses. That misses the zone. And the count now even up. This one in the air. Pendleton under it. Drops it. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Just missed.
1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. And back at Yankee Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. That's towards center. Mantle makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. Fastball
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1
ton.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang
1
in
ball,
there with that
2
front
strikes.
side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek clips the corner. That's strike 1. To third. And that one handled. On to first.
He's out.
And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Yordan out. Bobby Milner comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Baez fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fought off foul. Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out toward the right center field. Trapp makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And now let's see if they force some action.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. Get the jog around the bases.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now Javier Baez. Spoke to the left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 1 there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hops over the wall, and it's an automatic double.
With the pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it to the
I just hit a 3-run homer. No way this guy stays. Let's go.
But here, a 3-run dinger. It's 7-2. So one out.
Toodaloo.
Nobody on.
Oh, new pitcher. Okay.
He's already homered here in this one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it
I got
that
one
hard,
ball,
you
one
can
strike.
get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Three misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike.
That pitch
Ball one's
started
the count.
in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing plays is very difficult, especially for a
Ball
left-handed
two.
hitter to track.
Goes down looking. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Milner back to work. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time at first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Trav puts it away. Out number 2. Ellie Daly.
Why would I accept a... No. This guy just asked me a friendly quit. After 7 innings, and I was beating his ass. He quit, though. I know when you're good. There you go. Trying to get your face pushed into the chair, chair. You're supposed to laugh. You think that was funny? I can help you. Eventually. That's not true. Why are you being mean to me? Okay, first off, it's Sunday.
Charlotte's bounced around the last couple of seasons.
Just the other day, Hawks,
Lakers, Braves. That real estate.
I can't. That's
Yarbrough is trying to continue to face the minimum here. 2 outs to the third.
I guess with the approach it was spoke up anymore.
He's over. That favorite broken.
Holy snap.
Russell has a 7-game hit streak. Just at 3:58, second best in baseball behind Judge. That's quarter call. Quickly goes his. Wilson had a lot of movement in that stage. Watch him go back. Bounce back and forth. Really picks it up and it comes in. Squares off. Swinging, chase the high sinker from Yosno. There's strike 3. We go to the fourth.
Oh, she did. No, that's true. Did the best she did. They don't like that. Yes, it is. Right here, it does.
The Gotham Sports app is your new home for streaming live games, so much more. It's free with an eligible TV provider subscription. Download the Gotham Sports app now or visit GothamSports.com. Get streaming. Next to that, things up in downtown Sacramento, Tower Bridge, Yellow Bridge over the Sacramento River, beyond the right field fence here at Sutter Hill Park. The home of the A's for the next 3 years. They're going to be here. They have those Las Vegas patches on their jerseys, though. Hope they still go there. Start the stadium, I don't think, in Vegas. The A's say that shovels are going to go in the ground next month. The Tower Bridge patch on one sleeve, Vegas patch on the other.
The main thing I had to do is get
Ed Rice, the right pitch in his last at bat. Hit by a pitch. And he bounces that one back up the middle. Rodriguez. The shortstop Wilson rather makes the play. Score is 6-3. Here's Aaron Judge. Drove in 2 base hit. Back in that 5-run second inning for the Yankees. Judge has a lot of family and friends in town. Linden, about an hour south of here, his hometown. Put on a good show so far. 2 home runs yesterday. 2 RBIs today. nerves or maybe added comfort when you played at Camden Yards? Yeah, I hated it. No, you're leaving probably 30 to 40 tickets. You know, everybody comes on the bullpen. Then the Camden Yards fans that walk above you.
Your second Mother's Day, huh?
Bullpen is in that second deck, second area, kind of over above the Orioles bullpen. So you have a lot of fans and a lot of friends that you've gone to high school with or cousins.
Trying not to
So I don't know if I did too well in Camden Yards. That was my first outing ever. It was a home run to Randy Miller off the batter's eye. It's a long way. You got to see it afterwards. That's the worst part. You get shelled, and you got to go afterwards.
Aaron Judge, you see a double?
Oh, we need those.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put that fly. One over there and then one here. One that long fly and then one. Anything for you. You're welcome.
You know that I really appreciate. Not today. This is just a favor I would like to take. Since we can't afford pictures, do you mind taking some pictures of me and Elena this week?
Sure.
I just don't feel like
I say yes.
you're acting annoyed.
I'm not acting annoyed.
You are. You're acting annoyed just because I asked you something.
I'm not. Why do you gotta do that to me?
I said to ask you a favor, you're like,
That was me sighing. I didn't say what.
you said, you know, you're honest too.
I didn't. That was I just sat down and I was sighing.
Because you thought I was going to ask you to get up and do something.
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
Exactly.
But I'd be happy to take pictures with you. I appreciate you being here.
You're the one that started it. I asked you for a favor, and you act like I'm about to ask you the world's ending.
Maybe it was about you, but I didn't know. You're a roller coaster. You never know with you. You're what Texans refer to as a roller woman.
Don't ask for much. I'm not Savannah. I'm not Alexander. I'm not hard to please a woman. You think I am? You might be one of those women.
I've told you in the past. That's the difference between me and other people. I'm no idiot and I wouldn't deal with them to begin with.
Little Miss Piggy. water next to the water grab me a beer.
I just asked for a drink every fucking time I sit down because I forgot it.
I'm breastfeeding a baby. It takes all the liquid out of me. I get deathly thirsty. I'm sorry. You're making me feel bad. On Mother's Day.
I'm just picking.
I'll never ask you for anything ever again.
I'm just picking.
I'm gonna hate you.
Well, true, I asked you just picking it.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Well, you got me back. Thank you. Well, I'm just too afraid to ask you.
I said, you want your face buried in the sand? You said no.
Yankees lead 6-0. Let's take a look at the Farziga hitters scouting report for Brent Rooker. Yeah, he's a leader in that clubhouse. 30 years old, one of the older players on the Athletics. Good power
You
numbers.
said 30 years old is old.
It is 10th. Yesterday, I'm sure.
For athletes, it is.
Power numbers are going to go up.
Yeah, I think other than quarterbacks, most NFL people retire at 32, 31 to 33.
Just play a game and get paid and get ass money.
A very productive offensive player.
Yeah, Pittsburgh just traded George Pickens, right? He's a really good wide receiver.
Why did they trade him?
They said he was too much of a temperament issue.
Jeez. You do.
He was always showing up late to games, practices. He was always getting flagged in games. Remember the guy that was always like pushing people around in games? Yeah. They said it was too much for them, so they let him go.
Crazy.
They traded him for a third-round pick to Dallas.
Well, what if they have the same problem?
Like Dallas. Pittsburgh has had problems with all their wide receivers, but they traded away. Remember the one that went to Carolina, Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
They let him go, and he bounced around. Antonio Brown, they let him go, and you saw what happened with him. Chase Claypool, who was a top rookie.
Just had a
They
spit
traded him to the Bears, and now he's not even in the league.
bad streak from the
No, that's just it. Pittsburgh drafts really good wide receivers, but then they trade them right before they go nuts. They've done that with the last 5. Like, there's a big thing going around that Pittsburgh does that.
Colby and Cabrera both went for it. Leadoff single for Rooker. Well, the third baseman, you're going to try to get it. You watch Cabrera, it's probably better suited for Volpe in the backhand and throwing on the run.
This isn't that good. We're not missing out.
So Rooker with the A's.
Second place season.
Dried
Here's
out.
Silverstrom.
They probably hit put no sauce in it.
Probably received butter noodles.
Well, that's not
Rooker goes to second.
good. Might be where
First 2 A's have reached here in the fourth. Well, 2-seam fastball. There you go. That 3-quarter action. That stayed up. Yarbrough's done a great job keeping the ball down. Getting a lot of soft contact. Last 2 hits. Hard. Ball's been elevated. That's it. Rooker had the first hit. Langoliers actually had the first hit in the second. 5 hits the last 2 days for the A's.
I'm going to text Colby, see if he wants to play baseball.
First hit he sees. They're attacking Yarbrough, and here extends to right center. Bellinger there. Tapping the arm is Rooker. Safely at third base. On the baseball. Bellinger came in on it and had to take a couple steps back to catch that. Rooker to be able to catch that with this throw. Going from your deals.
I wonder if she saw it yet.
So Miguel Andujar will hit with runners at the corners and 1 out.
Who?
Yankees ahead
Debbie.
6-0. Yarbrough
Oh, she did. She said,
off the board.
oh, wait.
The best
I
scoring
guess she said
this
thank
far
you. I
against
guess that
Yarbrough.
doesn't mean she's sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sends it into center. Racing on, and Bellinger's going to drop it for a hit.
He's just good.
Third is Booker. To second goes Soderstrom. RBI single for Miguel Andujar. The A's are on the board. It's 6-1. Now, there's really nothing you can do about this. A change-up off the end of the bat. Bellinger playing a deep center. This would have fell anyway.
But that'd be a fun game to be all the scoring.
The three of the first four have reached this inning against Garbo, and Nick Kurtz will be the batter. Swinging a lot of the first pitches from Garbo here. Right on with a hanging sleeper. Kurtz saw really well. Supposed to be down that way. He stayed out over the inside half to Kurtz. Roll on the ground. Timing stop. He knocked it down. And they get him at first base. Over to third will go Soderstrom, and Duhart at second, but the Yankees do pick up the out. 2 away. Now, great play by Davis there. That saves his run. You watch out. He goes to his left. This saves a run and also a base hit. He stays with it. Kurtz not too quick down the line. Boyd running down that first baseline. Nice job by Davis. 6'5", 240, just lumbering toward first base. Matt Blake coming out to miss the mound. Defense plays really good second base. It'll be interesting to see what happens with him and DJ LeMahieu's return. The Yankees are going to have to make a move to obviously have DJ get back on the roster. The Rays sent it deep down the left field line, but between Bebox, Oswald Peraza, and Pablo Reyes, figured one of them could be on the move with LeMahieu's pending return. Garbo gave up 1 run in 4 innings last Saturday. He's trying to make it through the fourth, limiting that damage. Those 2 in scoring position here. Well, no action yet. The Yankees bullpen. Sure, they would love to see Garbo go 5, 6-1. Get out of the bench.
Oh, yes.
And Duhart on at second, Soderstrom at third. 2-1. Popped him up, foul ground, and it gets out of play. That might be the love about that play. Any ball that looks like it was going to go into the stand and stay in play. And the fielders there really had to stay with the ball. A little bit different. Garbo, pitch away, getting out of this inning. 2-2 the count. And it just misses low. Full count. They try to backdoor that sweeper.
Okay.
Payoff pitch out the way. And he popped him up. Shallow right field, coming over. Judge makes the catch. And aside, he's retired. A's go get on the board. A run on 3 hits, 2 left.
like the pasta would be good for me.
All the carbs.
Although now I feel like I need cheese delicious.
Again. Cheese.
I'm like that though. Every time I eat, anytime after I eat, I almost always have to use tobacco. It's like it pushes it out of me.
Some people just have it made. I'm not like that.
I probably put cheese outside. What time? Come on, start. Come on, outside. Outside.
Tomorrow, stay up late with Yes as the Yankees head to Seattle and kick off a pregame set with Julio Rodriguez and the Mariners. Coverage starts at 9 o'clock with the pregame, then first pitch set for 9:40 on Yes. The Fox Sports app. Alongside Jeff Nelson, Meredith Morakovitz, I'm Justin Shackle. Happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers out there. Yankees are ahead 6-1 as they try to take the rubber game here against the A's. Dominguez has reached twice today, scored 2 runs. This ballpark situated in West Sacramento, home of the A's and the River Cats. Action stirring up again. The A's bullpen. Mitch Spence. And Dominguez again shoots it into right for his second hit of the game. Leadoff single for Dominguez. Now he's having quite a series. This is the two-seam fastball. Real good movement from Severino on that two-seamer. It starts on the inside half. Get that over the middle of the plate. Dominguez has reached base 7 times this year. Here's Volpe. Well, he attempted stolen base there in the second inning. Wells fouled one off. Let's see if he'll run here. Does a nice job of holding runners. He's got a quick move to the plate. He didn't have that high leg kick. Tough to get a good jump off. Snap throw to first. Won't be looking for his second hit today. Big swing and a miss. Lagoon was talking about facing Severino this morning and some of his fondest memories of Severino, managing him, and just talked about how he emerged with that dominant high-powered fastball slider combo at one point, but his best scoreless innings there. Dominguez was on the run on that foul ball. And had a huge impact in that series clinching win. That was just his fourth start after missing 5 months with rotator cuff inflammation. And then the Sevy roar that we've been accustomed to seeing every time he got himself out of a big spot. As the hit run was not there, Dominguez already at second, turning for third, as Volpe has his second hit of the day, and the Yankees will have runners at the corners here. A little bit off for the shortstop to cover the bag. It's 3-2 down, so Dominguez is going to be off and running. Usually for the right-handed hitter, you have the second baseman cover on a stolen base. Instead, Wilson, the shortstop. Watch Wilson, he's going to cover on the right-handed hitter, and it hits that home right where he was for a base hit. And that's going to do it for Severino. He's make a pitching change with the Yankees and speed on the corners. Yankees Baseball, yes, is brought to you in part by Hyundai. Test drive a new Hyundai today, only at your local Hyundai dealer. By FanDuel, new customers get $250 in bonus bets if your first $5 bet wins. And Optimum Fiber. Get Optimum, the fastest fiber internet. Don't take slow for an answer. Former Yankee farmhand Mitch Spence facing Austin Wells, running in the corners as the Yankees trying to add on to their lead here. And we're saying that pitch hit Austin Wells. Edwin Moscoso looking at the Yankee dugout. Well, it's the cutter inside. Did it hit him off the toe? They're going to take too long. Are they going to challenge him? Home field is a no hit by pitch. New York is challenging. Scott Silver on the cutter is really an out of fastball. 60% of the time cutter, slider, curveball. This was that. That's his side.
What?
Challenge replay brought to you by Citizens Made Ready.
Oh, it hit him.
Wells is already taking off the gear and handed the bat for the bat. Well, this would load the bases for the Yankees.
Oh, the base is loaded, no outs.
Right in the foot. Looking under the big board. After the other ball, hit by pitch. Runner to first base. So Wells hit by the pitch. He loads the bases with runners on the out.
That's crazy.
Chance to really blow this game open here at the top of the fifth. Wells is at first, Volpe's at second, Dominguez on at third, and for a small one, Guerrero.
kept waiting for somebody to join my party, but nobody did. I texted Colby, but he didn't text back. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Honestly.
By Cabrera, as you talk, right to the middle of the bag to try to keep that throw from getting you a double in the eye.
Yeah, I don't know, babe. Whatever you think.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you
Hard
Diamond
not to wanna
Dynasty Baseball. About to get started
lay them
here.
to sleep.
So here's the lefty, Garrett Crochet. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
I don't
Just
think Will. I
electric
don't
stuff,
think we'll have
though.
that
I mean, that
issue.
fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I feel like I've heard that one before. The line and pitch. That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Swings through that one for strike one. De La Cruz playing up the middle at short. 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican
He's up
Republic.
anyway.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I think
Look
he's
at
got
that bottle.
speed there.
Yeah.
He said no.
He said no.
Yeah. He said
Foul
no.
ball still 0-2.
Get up, play. You want to play?
Ground ball right side. 2 up, 2
You
down.
sleepy?
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich digs in now. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
No.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in. Just
If he gets on base right here, Judge is up
That's
again
one
with
of
the
those
bases
hits
loaded.
where, yeah, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Reigns in position. And
It's crazy. It's the 5th inning. This is going to be like the 4th time Aaron Judge has batted. Oh, Kayla. Oh, Kayla. Grand slam.
Oh my gosh.
And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swinging a foul out of play.
That was supposed to be Judge's grand slam. Now Judge don't have anybody on base.
May fires. Got him looking. And there's one
It's
away.
his first career grand slam.
Tim Raines now at the plate.
It's pretty cool, huh?
In the air, left field, down the line. And it falls. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Two down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Right side. All these. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Runner at first with two away. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that.
Good late sink
Oh,
on
one's
that
the count.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Junior settles underneath it. And
Good
makes
for
the
it.
grab.
Oh no, Jeff got a
And
base
that will
hit.
end the inning. Top of the second, and here is Manny Machado.
It's such a weird stadium. I wonder if their usual one's being worked on. You don't typically see people out there in lawn chairs that are professional.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Yeah.
Two will count to a guy
I
like
wonder if
this.
their home field's
No
being
strike.
worked
You've
on.
got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make
That just
you
looks like a
pay.
practice field. It should be the Oakland A's stadium being
That's off the
That's
inside.
inside.
repaired or something.
Now 3-1. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. Machado is out. So up next, Manny Ramirez.
It's been a long time since I've seen a grand slam.
In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Two away down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. That's it for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there.
It's just
early in
base
this
hit
game.
after
If he
base
can do
hit.
that all game, should be a good outing for him.
In the air, left field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now David Ortiz. And big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swung on, belted.
Speaking of home runs,
That one went
let's
back
go.
there. That one's gonna land not so much here, but here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Javi Baez digs in right side. And that's a fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That was in triple digits.
Don't play situation
No ball,
here.
two strikes.
He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
All these. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Mike Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses
0-1's
for
the count.
strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. No outs, runner over at third. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
That's insane, Taylor. Look at this.
Vladimir
It's the
Guerrero
second
Jr.
time in
now.
2 innings that the Yankees have went through the lineup, the whole lineup.
There's the swing and a miss.
This is going to be the 10th bat. This is going to be the guy that started this inning hitting again.
Out front
Isn't
and
that
foul
wild?
to the left side.
I I'm up on 2-0 on this guy.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yelich snags it. Runner tags for home. Ames scores the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jason Varitek. That first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's the pink. Pink's lucky for the Yankees, huh?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And
Oh,
Big
I'm
Red
using
gets
pink
his
bat.
second strikeout of the game.
Yeah, I just got 3 runs that inning. That's solid inning. I think I will. Oh, well.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Jason Giambi. Crochet back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1.
Ball
Just
inside.
missed. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On the ground,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. At 100 miles an
No
hour.
balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And Albies is retired. And that is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Tim Raines. Misses the sweeper.
Filling up the strike
0-1.
zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches
He's
out over the
out.
plate.
Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's going to be Terry Pendleton. He's 0 for 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
High fly ball out to center field. Griffey gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. A little roller up along first.
No, he's in there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, David Ortiz. Fouled off left side. Crow Armstrong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Perez on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Going to count 1 and 2. And
That's
there's the ball.
2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air, center field. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Going away.
0-1.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home, the throw in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Machado swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above his average.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go. Bottom 4. El Mago coming to the dish. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
De La Cruz. Baez
He's
going
out.
on the play. This is Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Mike Trout. Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
De La Cruz. Over to Albies.
You're
And
out.
they'll just get the one. Caught in a rundown now. Throws it away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Colby's getting on as well here shortly.
Sack fly his first time up. Swings through that one.
Just not able to
0-1.
catch up to that velocity.
De La Cruz. And he can't come up with it. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Runs, scores, and this inning continues.
Comes through with the RBI. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And the batter now, Jason Varitek. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Giambi stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1's the
swing
count.
there, but went around. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball.
It's fine, Little. I mean, I'm only in the top of the 5th unless this guy quits, so no rush. I beat the last guy. I'm feeling confident in this guy. If you go rewind my stream, you'll see Kayla naked.
Down base is empty. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Wide to center his
He
first
just
time.
farted. Yeah.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Little said he saw you naked.
That one
Ball,
outside.
that pitch is out.
Little just commented and said he saw you flash the screen. Oh, I just gave up a home run.
Drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here, and they're chipping away.
The Yankees and the Athletics are playing little, and there's been grand slams. The Yankees hit through their order twice. It's been a crazy game. It's 11-2 Yankees, top of the 6th.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez
He's
fires
out.
over to first. And Albies is retired. 3rd out.
What's up, chat? Oh, it's an alcohol-free day.
Stepping in, Tim Raines.
Too many burrs last night.
Foul ball.
I'm on a 2-game win streak. Hopefully, we can make it 3.
And that is out of play.
Also, watching the Yankees. They're up 11-2 against the A's.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramirez. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yes, I'm working tomorrow.
Terry Pendleton. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
What day's her appointment?
Comes up empty.
Tuesday's the day that I'm going in late, little. What time's her appointment?
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Yeah, Tuesday I'm either getting off early, going in late, or something. Not sure.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. May comes set. And swing and a miss. 2 outs,
No balls,
bases
2
empty.
strikes.
Big Red picks up the K. Back in New York. And now Shohei Ohtani. Crochet back to work.
Sounds like a plan, little man.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than
Earthquake over there in that tent.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
1
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside.
That's what I'm saying, earthquake. Yeah, I might take Tuesday off.
His 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now Ellie De La Cruz.
Should I take Tuesday off, or should I just leave at 10?
And he went 0-1.
The guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter.
Maybe just leave it
Ready to
10.
hit. Now, that's not going
Where's
to
her appointment?
get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Yeah.
But you got to take
I'll just get off work at 10.
This one popped up. Guerrero.
Or 10:30. That gives me 3 hours, and then working through lunch every other day will make up for that. I won't miss any time. I won't have to take any vacation time to take that off.
But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Did you have a good nap, Noah?
No one there to knock it down.
Now Machado up here. Out front, rip foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. So a lefty out of the pen, Obi Milner.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Rings settles under it. He's got it. That is that.
Get your chip.
Back now in the Bronx, and now the DH, David Ortiz.
So hit the gas.
Swung on, belted. Going back. Grabs it up against the wall.
Yeah, I got robbed.
Now Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
We'll move the pillow, son. Then whine and fix it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now here is Bryson Stott.
Look, Taylor, the Yankees' number 17 prospect, his last name is LaGrange.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Sends it across the first. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
This
guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone.
In the air, left side. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The smell of milk have you craving it?
Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah. I do too, but it tears my mouth up every time I eat it.
Look down to third. No swing.
Like there'll literally be shreds of skin hanging if I eat that.
You have a real athletic player and who's able to do the
And it'll hurt for
baseball
days.
mechanical things really well. Look,
I'm not exaggerating.
the sky's the limit on that
One
potential.
ball, two strikes.
Line drive. He's got it. And there's two away.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the
Putting
ball
it in the bed of his truck and driving around.
But he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any
0-2.
pitches. Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Late on that fastball.
It might be
0-1's
time
the
to
count.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really good right now.
2.
Strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz, the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Diaz, in his 9th season, he features a
0-1.
four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Foul ball.
Three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Barrington. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Salvador Perez. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Jimmy Garcia gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead.
That's in.
Late in the
Ball 2.
game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Oh, stop that.
And that's
3
it.
balls, 1 strike.
Jack Smith went around. 3-2.
The count is full.
High fly ball lifted in the air right.
There's that dose of vitamin C that I've been missing today. Oh, and I just lit up a terrible fucking quarter. I'm on a 2-game winning streak, brother. I've only played 2.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases.
I'm in the top of the 8th right now. Score's 4-2.
That coming up now.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
I deleted Call of Duty, or I would. I deleted it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Stop, son. Stop.
The tying run at the plate.
You ask me, how do we get it? I don't know.
Swing and a miss.
I just want 99 Carlos
Not what
Beltran.
you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Otani swings through it for strike one.
Good
one's the
pitch
count.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
No
when you
balls,
throw this
2
guy.
strikes.
And bring him on, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Is it?
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything
1-1.
off speed right here.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1.
Nope, that's off the
Inside
plate.
just this.
Damn, dude. The Yankees are killing it today. They've hit through the order twice. They've hit grand slams.
Late on that one.
Scores 11-2.
Within
2
2
balls,
of the plate.
2 strikes.
In the top of the 8th.
And Judge is up to bat.
3-2.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Yeah, I'm in the top of the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Judge just got his 4th hit of the game.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right
No,
side.
foul ball.
Yeah, I'm so close to all those cards, dude.
Foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fires. And that's the 3rd out.
I think you two are the same age, little.
Bottom of
I think y'all are the same age. Oh, that guy played before this guy. I was up 7-1, and he asked me for a friendly quit.
The pitch. Up the middle. Albies. Not in time.
Safe.
He's safe. Down the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. And there's a foul ball.
I said that when I thought he worked with Zach.
Griffey on his horse. And he makes the catch. The relay throw. Back to first, but they got him. Double play. 2 down, bases empty.
You do whatever you want, brother.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut off the miss. Struck him out.
All right, I'm in the last half inning right now.
Yankee Stadium.
Just gotta get 3 outs.
Comes out trying to close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Don't pull them titties out without letting me sit up, babe. We done showed to stream your titties multiple times.
Here's Manny Machado.
Ball one.
1-1. Just
Nope.
missed.
Thank you. You want my phone?
Hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that
Sit
hitters
down.
have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used
You
to
wanna
it.
jump?
Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One down, base is empty.
Ready to go?
Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Good
Put these down there, too.
Able to take the walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. That
That's
one
a
off
ball.
the mark, and it's 1-0. With the tying run at the plate, you're in the top of the ninth. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Pitch misses
That's out.
there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Might as well pull that other bucket out of there, too.
Now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Ball one.
Miss.
I got a ball.
Yay.
Ball one strike.
Josh Hader takes over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see
One
what
ball,
we got here.
2 strikes.
It pops back on.
Hader is just 1 strike away.
Ball game, baby.
The ball game. And your final 4-2.
No. It's 3 in a row. Jump. Nice. Ooh, I got Jorge Soler. And some packs. Let's go. What's wrong with that girl? What? Yep. She was choking. What do you mean she was choking?
You didn't hear?
No. Jump. Jump. Jump, Noah. Maybe Mama will sit on the floor while you jump. Who, me? Why? 89 Brandon Lowe. Ooh, I can sell it for 12,000. $12,000. see.
120 power.
Beat 65. Yeah, that's not bad.
Baby crying.
Got what? No, I don't think so. Uh, which division's the Cubs in? Oh, NL Central? No, I don't have them. NL Central, that would be Pirates and Cubs that I don't have finished. Paul Skeens is on 77,000. And then the Cubs, I need Kyle Tucker. It's 38,000. Yeah, I need Kyle Tucker and Paul Skeens to get Ted Simmons. I guess I'll invite you. Must be nice. No, you couldn't. Judge would cost me $200. Otani would cost me $500. To get all the collections, I could spend $700 right now and have everything. Kayla, can I spend $700 on this video game? My wife said no. I'm going to play a left fielder. I'll play this Lau card if you play me a decent card. Did you hear me, Little? I say I'll play this Brandon Lowe card. You can use it if you'll play me a decent card. I don't want Judge. What's Judge's vision? Yeah, no, I don't want Judge. What's his vision? What's his power? Yeah, I'll take it. Brandon Lau plays second. Give me just a second, guys. I'm heating up Noah some food. I'll start it. Tyler, you want a beer? Why not me a beer? Where's no? It's for give me a spoon. There you go. Yep. All right, y'all ready? I like them. Everybody struggles with him when I pitch with him. You on my phone?
What is it?
Rice or the thing and mac and cheese? Already starting with your bitch ass negativity.
From 41 Cedar Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is
Taylor, don't forget the streams,
We've got
yo.
Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight.
Pulling out them
The
titties.
Marlins taking on the Diablos.
I mean, I'll start charging people to see them if that's what we're gonna do. At this rate, might as well have an OnlyFans and call it Kayla's nip slips. Just not even tell her. Just film her from time to time. You gotta stream in and you gotta tune in and watch.
Ready to go? And now, Tim Raines. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Shut the fuck up.
Grisham settles under it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Headed for the plate. Safe at home, and what a start to this game. An inside the park home run.
Good for me.
And now it's...
You see their logo? Kayla, do you see their logo? It's Diddy's Baby Oil. That's their logo, Diddy's Baby Oil. Their outfielder's not present. They just let me get it inside. I don't know where to see that up. What does INF mean? Does that mean they just give up runs? I don't understand. So that's like the first time he's ever used this card and he just gave up a home run? That hurts. The diddlers. You're a little.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Doing great with my card, Bill.
That one 95 to finish him off. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Maine delivers. Swing and a fly ball left field.
Call me the MVP of this team.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Look, Kayla, there's Catfish Hunter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul O'Neill.
What?
And there's the strike.
No, what?
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 outs.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
It's just his name. I don't know.
No balls, 2 strikes.
My teammates are letting me down right now. I got a home run and a single, and they got strikeouts.
Here's Josh Young. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
I got a home run, a single, and they got outs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
See it. Power versus power right there.
Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And now it's Juan Soto. That one in triple digits. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Bet you can't guess where I'm going to throw.
Down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Trent Grisham now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That missed
Inside, ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Pro Armstrong makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the center field.
Watch, Kelly. Here comes an out.
Pro Armstrong. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Grisham hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
I knew that was going to happen.
So digging in, Barry Larkin. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got
Ball one's
such
the
a
count.
good
PCI
sinker as a
there.
hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Yellow gets it to first. Larkin gone in the play. And now it's going to be Justin Morneau. Foul
Every
ball.
time I hear this guy's name, I think it says Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I don't know what that means.
Upstairs.
Ball one.
Yeah, the count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
How do you get points on
Knocked that one
PlayStation?
away, and we'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back here in Queens. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
So you're saying I could have a bunch of credits that I could buy stubs with?
Page back to work.
You know how many games I've bought? I bet I have over 500,000 points.
A swing and a miss as he chases.
Oh, I've
away
definitely got at least $30,000, $40,000 worth of.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll.
I didn't even know about this. What do you mean it costs money to sign up?
That
One
misses.
ball,
Now
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
They reward me for buying stuff,
Gets
and they charge me for it.
do again. Kicks and deals.
Little, you gonna get this 99 Gil Hodges card out or what?
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2
2 and
strikes.
2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so
Babe,
many
you wanna
pitches
get
and
naked?
grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
What?
Armstrong takes the catch, and there's one
You know,
gone.
Damon?
And now
Huh?
it's Christian Yelich. Nobody on his team is a better batting average than he does.
Did you eat anything? Oh, you ate all the mac and cheese. Good job.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. One out,
All right, I'm on the PlayStation app. Where do I go to look at these points?
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I think.
In
2-1.
the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some brawn.
Mine don't have that. It says sign up to earn rewards.
Edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, jog back to the dugout.
Is it going to count for everything I've already bought?
3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Cal Raleigh. Runner takes off.
Son, you okay?
He's safe. In the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It didn't. It hasn't counted any of my stuff ever.
This is inside. 2-1. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's so stupid.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong brings it in with a nice running grab.
So those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
You want to watch my phone?
The next to hit takes ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Oh my God.
Could really use some help.
You're not looking up in that location. Very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Chases that one out of the zone. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Noah!
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Runner goes again.
1-1.
Misses.
Yeah, you're out.
Tag, and they got him.
Doesn't matter. You and him are getting hits to knock me in anyway.
And that hit 97 on the call.
1 ball,
I guess you throw
2
it that
strikes.
hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to
My son could play better.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh my God. Your strikeout was pretty bad.
Now at the plate, Barry Larkin.
Boy loves those shoes.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Bottom of the 8th, Caleb. Full count, 2 outs. One more inning, the Yankees get a win. This is the sound that should be
This
made.
guy has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base.
Oh, daddy.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He's about to say that after you hit the ball.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Here's Juan Soto. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Fouled off to the right. That
Ball
misses.
1.
Yeah, the count 1-2.
Pretty
1 ball, 2
standard
strikes.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat
2-2
alive.
the count.
That's too low. The count now 2-2. That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the 3rd baseman, Jorge Polanco, and a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next
That's a ball.
offering is down.
Good eye.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the tag,
On the
and he's
tag.
out.
Out.
Paul O'Neill, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea
0-1.
Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Young whips it to first.
Got him.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Aaron Judge at the plate.
And my bulldozer working hard all day. I've been working my bulldozer. No, he's an average hitter, but he's a shitty pitcher.
0-2 is the count.
Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker.
I don't know those ones, buddy.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player.
0-2.
Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%.
Hi. Press it.
Fouls it off.
I've been working in my bulldozer, working hard all day. I've been working in my bulldozer, working fields away.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh.
Now here's Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. That one in triple digits. Grisham goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Way to use context clues, little.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Oh.
Right side, hard hit. Loud sends it first. And that quickly, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is absolutely belted.
That one hung.
And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third.
Out on the tag.
These guys
Here at
suck.
Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Pete Crow.
I think your best bet's to bunt.
Pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into center. Grisham sprinting for this one.
Nice.
Get there, it gets down. So a runner aboard.
Congratulations, brother.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands.
Just want you to know how happy I am for you.
Was bearing in on
Runner takes off. Into the outfield base
A
hit.
G.
Crow Armstrong around third. He'll score.
back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're
Shut the fuck
in
up.
front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
And he makes the grab. 1 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of
Whatever.
on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Raleigh, the batter
Oh, one's
now
the
as he
count.
swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. See the play.
0-2 is the count.
And a runner at second. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You said you like hitting with Cal Raleigh.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. May fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just
No
not
ball,
able to
2
catch up
strikes.
to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Queens.
You okay,
ready to
baby?
go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Christian.
Suck my wiener. That's not nice.
Back to work.
I'll suck your wiener.
The right fielder.
You know,
Counts
this group
1-0.
of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside
Huh?
the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit.
It's Mother's Day, though. Every mother wants a good shuttle-locking
1-1.
Mother's Day.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, bulldozer.
And down on
Four
strikeouts now. And now the switch.
Yeah, bring yourself right here and do some moving.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
That's all right.
Reigns moving under this one. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Flash the camera. The boys will like it.
Fly to left his first time.
Why do you hate me?
Skips in the dirt.
You're supposed to want to bang your husband. No, I said you're supposed to want to bang your husband.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Then I'll hit like you.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th.
Well, it's one of your mom's diapers, so it probably is bad. Good swing.
0-1.
Front that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Change your diaper.
Now the third baseman, Jorge.
I would like to.
Below 2 in this one. Triple digits.
Well, I say it's the best
One's
pitch in
the count.
baseball, strike one.
That was a dot.
Good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move for the at-bat.
I think you might be out.
Soto makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Bad one to swing at.
Tosses the first, and the inning
It's
is
all right. I've got us 2 runs.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
See, I'll let you guys throw all the breaking ball shit, then I just throw 9 fastballs.
1, no strikes.
Right there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Hey, are the Athletics stadium being worked on or something? Because they're like playing on a practice field.
And a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters
The
have been
Athletics.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Yeah, that's what happened to their regular stadium.
Page winds and fires. Got it looked in.
Kayla, they're building a new stadium for the A's in Vegas.
Juan Soto now.
I've been working on my penis, working hard all day. That was a home run pitch. I can't believe he didn't swing.
Eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level.
So he kind of wiped his hands like he just did some hard work. High five. Yeah. Double high five. That's because you're cool, buddy.
It's a tough pitch.
That's how you pull that off.
The best pitch you're going to get to hit in
It's good on it, doesn't it?
fastball.
Daddy knows how to pick out some style.
You're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
Well, got a pause on that thought.
Yankees are 2 outs away from winning the ball game.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the
Little, you're hitting. Give me that titty. Yeah, that's that titty I like.
He was late there.
Yeah, I feel it.
He normally does
0-1's the count.
damage on that pitch in that location. If the
This
swing
guy
and
gave
miss
the little
there,
man 2 home run pitches. Did he capitalize on the second one? No.
Makes the play.
Shit, well, our son right there. That'll work out. That'll work out great.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate the dirty talk, but our son's right there, literally looking at your ass
strike percentage.
as you're on all fours, begging to be cream pied.
Oh, you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first
I'll break out Diddy's baby oil.
Pulls it in, 2 away. Barry Larkin digs in now. Swing and a miss.
Oh, come on, give me that pitch, you asshole.
0-1's the count.
He is very efficient with the pitch count. in this
Wasn't it? No, he didn't. Y'all were right down the freaking middle.
Gets a piece, and it stays.
This guy's an ass.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, and now the DH, Kyle Tucker.
When I throw this pitch, they're going to be like, oh, this is that guy.
Big swing and a miss.
So impressive how.
0-1.
All right, boys, they're all coming to uplift. Be ready.
Swing and a foul back.
Almost got it, Bob. Almost got it. Did you see that shit?
It's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1's the count.
Going one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
0-2.
hour. Armstrong should have it. Snags it for the second out. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jacob deGrom.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
In the box with 2 gone.
New pitcher, same plane.
Called strike. Swings that one for strike 2.
He finds himself
No balls,
in a
2
tough
strikes.
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Crow Armstrong under it. And that will end the inning.
Notice she wants to cream pie, brother.
Here is Justin Morneau.
Little wants to know why you're on your hands and knees. Because they can see you. They could.
May to work.
You crawled up, but Little saw you behind the couch. They did, Caleb.
You can't even see that.
Yes, you can. Back up to where you were. You can see you on your hands and knees.
Remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the air, right field. Yelich running hard. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Cal Raleigh getting ready.
Right here.
to hit.
Yeah, I'll smack that ass. Listen.
Ow!
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers it.
Little ass smacking makes you get better, huh? I hear you.
Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. And a foul ball. And at first, one away. Runner on the go. And it's It's fouled away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still 0-2. Raleigh over at first with one away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
0-2 now. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Fucking idiot.
And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Brandon Lau now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. To second and down.
I was almost safe.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Hey, Caleb.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got
We can fucking know his temp.
too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
0-2 is the count.
This is the last inning.
Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the
One ball,
strike
2 strikes.
very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Aaron Judge went 5 for 5 today.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Batter now, Zach Yellow. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I've been working on my bulldozer, working hard all day. I've been working on my bulldozer. Oof. This is a bad time to start throwing.
It's 2-1. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Your stick drift.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to short, Larkin.
That one has it too now.
Tosses across the first. Larkin gone in the play.
Did you really buy a $200 controller?
Here is Josh Young.
Dude, that's insane.
Pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
He swings and misses.
Oh my, we only got a 1-run lead, brother.
Drilled out toward left center field. That's back. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run.
Well, boys,
It's 2-2.
it's a new game.
All tied up thanks to the home run. Now here is Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Satchel was exhausted.
And that's
Nope,
downstairs
that's a ball.
and outside. DeGrom, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys that come out feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit. And
This one
Brother,
way back there. See you.
I didn't hear you.
They do it again. Back-to-back homer.
And it's not the pitcher.
And that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. He'll do his best to keep the score.
Dallas is up 4-2 against Winnipeg.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just
Ball.
missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
That's
missing
in. Ball 2.
inside a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with.
See that score, Caleb?
Next offering first, and Tucker is retired. That is the third out of
Yeah, you should be.
the ninth of this one. Here's
We got to get a run here or we lose.
You okay watching the movie?
Yeah, don't wake her up.
She's awake.
Oh, boy.
swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They brought in the guy you said is easy to hit off of.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Oh, please tell me that's a home run.
Yelich sizes this
It's
one
not.
up. And there's one away.
Damn
That's
it.
a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah,
Come on, Dose.
The hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Now there's a bullet down.
Oh, it's fat.
And foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down.
Brother.
Now a chance for Paul O'Neill. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Miller is just one strike away.
Oh, damn it.
Ball game. Reese.
We just lost it. Diddy's baby oil. You ain't got to back out. It's fine. Could have happened to anybody. Go ahead, brother. Man got a diamond. Muffin Man's probably watching this game. That's probably why he's not on. Little got another diamond. Doesn't matter. We all have to pitch 3 innings. It doesn't make any difference.
I hear you, Suicide. Welcome, man, brother. Hope you're having a good vacation. Jim is me, Ellie is you, Yelich is him. Yelich is his card, right? Well, I think this game's fucked up. It's not letting me move. So. Right away. It's 4K still for mine. Oh, yep, 5-2. Just watched it. Time's the Leaf game start, little. I got a minor in coastal resources.
Sandwich between Mazeroski Way and
He's been home for 3 hours and hasn't let him out.
Welcome to PNC Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Marlins going up against the Expos.
Oh, hell no. He ain't done that once.
He sold me 2 chickens.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
Yeah, he was naked beating his meat. It was real awkward.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
This one is off and running.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Look out.
Ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Jet swing went around.
2-2 the count.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped. Carter ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
0-1's the
patient
count.
because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And missed him out. And Harper down on strikes. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Satchel comes to the plate. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball,
I'll tell
2
you what,
strikes.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That one
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases down.
One ball,
darting out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
What? I was assuming he muted himself.
Without
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
misses,
Count full.
and the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
De La Cruz tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Honey, I think you're needed.
9th season.
0-1.
Second in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
Well, we done heard the whole entire other part of the conversation. What suddenly can we hear?
Longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Good. I hope she feels guilty. You're the one that told her that. It's more messed up. You said it.
1 out, base is empty.
And I don't care about your grandma.
That one
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
And that's ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already.
Tell her she watches long enough, she'll see nudity.
Hard out there.
Just off the inside.
Little, please don't ever pick this pitcher again.
I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location.
Yeah, he gives up lots of big hits. Just like that one.
Off the foul pole. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. This is Corbin Carroll.
Need to get through at least an inning or two with him.
And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next
They nerf the starting pitcher's stamina if they're not the actual starting pitcher.
Fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Satchel Paige.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jacob deGrom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get their play.
Threw it by him. Terry Pendleton digs in now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Page back to work. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball, 2
That was
strikes.
pretty gross right there.
On the ground, right side. Harper.
Oh, Dallas won.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. So
Next up, Toronto, Florida.
That
Ball
one
one.
missing low.
What time does this Toronto, Florida game start? 7:30?
2-0.
Just stop swinging. These guys don't throw strikes.
Next offering is in.
You were wrong.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
High fly ball out towards left.
That's an out.
Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here comes Christian.
Theirs went over the fence.
MVP in
Yours didn't.
2018, the runner-up in 2019. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that
0-1's the count.
fastball out of the hand.
Well, you want to come jump off the couch?
Time gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That should be a home run. Oh my God, we're being nerfed. Nope, wouldn't take it.
We head to the bottom of the
She probably moved it.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
What?
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's
0-1.
style of baseball right there.
The American broadcast. Why would I watch the fucking... Actually, sometimes I watch the French broadcast.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. Fires over to first.
Why?
And Albies is retired. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
I'll pass. I'm pulling for Florida. You guys up or down in the series?
Pitch misses. That one Drifts
That's
inside.
inside.
As a veteran out there,
Carolina won last night, right?
both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
4-0, I think.
As a hitter,
Two
you got to
balls,
learn
one
something
strike.
from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a
Yeah, they're
2-0
2-1 in the
count, you have
series.
to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls.
What are you doing, Caleb? Are you not going to feed her?
Next
I got
one
3
just
and 2.
misses. And a full count now.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That's fire. Calmed her down. She's currently screaming.
2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's going
Yo,
to be
Dose.
Oscar Hernandez. And a strike right through the
I know if you're on the phone, your grandma again. How's are they enjoying St. Martin's?
2 outs, bases empty.
Is it a cruise or is it just like they're there? Nice.
Seems like he got exactly.
They're on the St. Martin's Islands, right? Not.
Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now, Cal Raleigh. That one in triple digits.
Let's go, Dorado. Let's go, Dorado. Let's go, Dorado.
In this situation, we'll keep it.
Oh, that's just
Hey!
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate
All
right
one's
now.
the count.
Is the 1993 Rookie of the Year. He hit 35 home runs with a
Ball one.
.318 batting average with the Dodgers.
And strike 2.
They can live up in the zone
1 ball,
all game,
2
and
strikes.
hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball
No.
2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking a bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult for the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Hicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. They got it for out number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow,
0-1.
no fair right there. That slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No ball,
Just
2
stop
strikes.
showing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Threw that one to first base. I'm glad you didn't swing.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Now we're talking. Here comes your strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a ball. Why'd you swing at that?
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one.
Oh!
That's the defense, so it's an automatic double. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Grounded out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's one down. in this game. That's downstairs. And it's ball one. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one fouls its way through.
Two, 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 two.
Run comes in to score from second.
Gets himself off an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it for the infield.
No, we're staying inside. Shut the door. Shut the door. Yes, more screaming. Scream, scream for ice cream. I'll cover you. Hold on. I ain't covered you yet. Oh, there's a titty.
That's outside, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Marte leads off first with 2 down in the inning. And he chases that one. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. That one pulled foul.
They don't throw nothing but balls. That was a ball. Just don't swing, boys.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another ball. See? Just don't swing. Well, I had 2 strikes. I had to. Don't swing until you have 2 strikes on you. Just do not swing until you have 2 strikes. Don't swing with no strikes. Ball.
Counts 1-0.
That skips in the dirt.
Ball.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one out front.
God, you suck.
2-1.
Got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That was a ball. This little man's fan. There it is, baby. That's how you do it. You just sit there and wait.
And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So digging in, Ellie.
Yeah. Hi. Don't swing, little. Until
That one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
that was 2 balls, little.
First in time. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. That hits the dirt.
Daddy. No. He's in Toronto.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
We're not going outside. Go shut the door, please.
Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. Carter squeezes it, and that'll do it.
No, shut the door. No, no. We're done. We're done outside.
Albies in his 8th
No.
season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You get eat up by mosquitoes.
Intercepted that velocity.
Oh, am I?
Swing and a miss as he was late.
With that
No
fastball
balls,
right
2
by him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
No, he wants to go outside.
And that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Son, it's dark out. It's dark now.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Shut up, Lou.
1-1 on the gun. Swing and a
0-2 is the
miss.
count.
No. Doesn't matter. The interested no. He's out there in a diaper.
And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch, a little bit more, that's way better.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Eat. You want to eat?
Pitch
You want
is
to eat?
outside, and it's 1-2.
Yeah. You give me a kiss. Mwah. You give me a big hug. Oh. You say love you, daddy? You don't say it with a cry. Say love you, daddy. Say love you, mama.
Start of the inning. And now,
Okay, let's go
Jorge
eat.
Polanco. Page back to work. Swung on, belted. Carroll hustling after it. Balls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's gonna want that one back, no doubt.
Yelich down the box. Comes up empty with a swing
0-1.
there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're at the top of the 5th. And that just misses.
Would I?
What you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
Breaking
2
ball,
balls,
this is down
2
and away.
strikes.
Look, Caleb, best Mother's Day ever. They're at a hockey game.
That's the 3rd. De La Cruz.
It's Toronto versus Florida, and they're in Florida.
Yelich is out. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Pitch
1
in the
ball,
dirt. Gonna
2
count
strikes.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time,
He's
the
out.
2-3 strikeout in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Check swing went around. That's
What time is it,
0-1's
Caleb?
the count.
This is my last game, boys. Just FYI.
Ball inside.
Just missed.
Maybe because I was up till 4:30 this morning and I got up at 7.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1.
Because we were chugging beers and shooting pucks.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Charleston under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Nowhere.
Evan Carter getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
What? I got up at 7. Said I went to bed at 4:30. Because we were drinking beers and shooting pucks.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him.
Yes.
A little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later in this event?
Then I got up at 7:30 because that's when my son got up.
Hit pretty well in the air.
Doesn't work that way when you got kids, brother. You get up when they get up. Responsibilities.
Charleston makes the catch. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one.
So I told you, they get tired quicker when they're not the starter.
Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Hey, don't tell me when they score and shit, because I haven't even started the national anthem yet.
Ball. Polanco tosses to first. That's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's
Little man said this guy sucks at singing, Caleb. We're about to find out. Yeah, little man's ahead of us. Oh my God, our teammates suck.
1-1.
That's strike one. Hot shot.
What a shitter.
And they get Charleston for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses.
Caleb said this guy sucks.
Chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down. That's what this
Damn, Austin Matthews is balding a little, huh?
Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the line
It didn't work.
is over. Tim Raines, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Up the middle, Albies. Tosses to first.
Yeah, he sucks, dude.
Back here at PNC Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Ketel
I don't
Marte.
know, but he definitely sucks. Little man said it's the slowest rendition of the song he's ever heard.
0-1.
Slowest.
On the ground, right side.
For Canada,
And that's one out as they get
put it in my bag.
So here is Corbin Carroll. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Are the
Next
Nope.
offering
Ball one.
is down low.
Oh, this dude's going. Don't let him sing our national anthem. No, let the old guy sing it. We hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and it was bright. Oh, titties. And bright stars through the perilous fight.
And chops in for a strike.
We watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Runner on at first.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Downstairs.
and the home
One gone.
of the brave.
effectively.
There goes the runner. Foul ball left side. He'll see it.
Dude, I finished before he did. Yeah, he just finished for me. I like how they showed the. I like how they showed the fans, and the fans were laughing at him. Yeah, it definitely was very slow. Could have played half the first period. Everybody that bet the over definitely won.
Here comes Ozzy Albies to the dish.
Okay, well, there should be some smexish celebs on.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters gonna have to pick it up.
And the
runners at first and second with one gone.
What?
Here in the bottom of the sixth.
I don't think so, brother.
Could use a ground ball here. One strike. Something in the infield.
I'd rather not.
At first base, get out of this.
Oh, Florida scored. Brother, you're trying too hard to dot the corners. Just throw fastballs and shit in the fucking paint. You're trying too hard. I don't care what you were told. You're trying too hard. That's why you're not getting strikes. Well, I didn't say throw it right down the fucking middle. Just don't try to paint the corners. Now throw one high and in. A little lower. Right there. There you go. See, you got an out. Problem is, you'd already loaded the bases. If you had not loaded the bases, they wouldn't be scoring right here. Please throw that to third. Oh, it's me now. Damn it. Oh my God, he really did just take out the net. Holy shit. I just now watched it. Is there a replay? Kayla, watch this. Watch this, watch this. Oh, wait. I don't know if this is it. Maybe this ain't it. Well, hold. Caleb can be ready to look, Caleb. Right here, right here. Look. Watch him. Just want to throw yourself into a pole on Mother's Day? Is that a stripper comment or?
No balls, two strikes.
There you go. See how much more successful you're being now when you actually throw them in the zone? You gotta let your defense help you out. It's not all on you. Had you not loaded the bases, you would have not given up any runs. Stop listening to Cleary. Cleary don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. And he's out on the tag. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, he just knocked the shit out of him. That's definitely a penalty. Yep, there it is.
Ball one, no strikes.
Is there blood? Oh, yeah, there's blood.
Ball two.
Missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
I can already tell you're going to give up everything that happens.
And another ball.
3-0. Do not fucking swing.
And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
That'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now Terry Pendleton. This
Ball,
is
that's
again
upstairs.
5 in a row.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try
That's
to
in.
close that
Ball
gap.
2.
But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Come on, run with your 99. Oh, wait, that's an out. Fuck me.
And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases. For
Come on, Kobe.
It took a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, please go. Please go. Please go.
Running hard.
Oh.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through.
Then we got to rely on Little. Oh, this is going to suck. Little, a home run takes the lead. No, we'll be out.
With Christian Yelich stepping in. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance
Outside,
this
that's a
game
ball.
is gonna turn. On
Yeah,
one
walk.
side. So the tying run is second.
Um,
And fouled off.
we were winning dominantly, and then Little had a bad inning,
Strike two, and there's a
and then we were tied 1-1, and then Little had a bad inning.
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Do you see the trend?
And that's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Brother, I went to bed at 4:30 this morning. This is my last game.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
I may die if I don't go to sleep after this game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
bet,
2 is the count.
bet at 4, up at 7. It's a Betty by time.
Got him swinging. Evan Carter now at the plate. Swing and a
See, Little?
ball drilled in the
Got to
air.
be able to rely on your defense.
Corrals it. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one.
Zach, you missed a really good rendition of Old Canada and the national anthem
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
just a few minutes ago. The Toronto, Florida game.
Inning so far in relief, getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a miss. We go to the 8th.
That was a great inning by me.
Catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Scooble back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. Nope, they're just hugging. They're just hugging. No fighting, just hugging. Hug it out, boys. Hug it out. Hug it out. Hug it out.
This one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Maybe you get 2 or 3.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. And it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder, Oscar Charleston.
Negative.
Ball
Outside
one.
low. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Charleston belts this one.
Is that gone?
That's back. You can
Nice hit.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. Next is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Phil,
1-1.
up right there. Just pulled the string.
Next
2
offer
balls,
misses
1
down
strike.
and away.
Ball inside.
And the
Ball
tying
4,
run
that pitch is
is
out.
on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Oh, that hit him to first, and he beats it. Everyone.
Come on, Kobe. Hit a homer, please.
Nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage.
Hit one
spot
here.
right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Nope, outside.
Oh, You tried to swing.
Out of the way. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter snags it on the run.
Every day
Little, you can make up for your shit inning right here.
In the gaps, they practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
You could bunt.
Rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Bounce.
Oh, beat it.
Saved at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now that sets up a huge... That in this ball game.
Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. Out to center. Carroll. Drops into the glove. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
To be fair, it was exactly what I was waiting for in the location, basically.
Counts 1-0.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball,
Count
2 strikes. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Corbin Carroll.
That's outside.
And that is ball 1.
You're speaking a foreign language, sir.
There you go.
Tries to check his swing. Now we'll look to 3rd. And yes, he offered at it. High fly ball out to left field. Reigns on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper, 1 for 3. He missed 101.
0-1.
That in triple digits.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
3 down on strikes.
It's like she hates life right now.
Jorge Polanco.
1 run. Last inning, boys, 1 run.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Sit up there in that top right. You know that's where you want to wait.
A little bit
That's
hurt,
ball 3.
but it's 3-0. Swing and a ball lifted to center field.
Why would you swing? 3-0 count.
He's 2 outs away.
You're good.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. As he was out
0-1's the count.
Strike.
0-2's the count.
That's
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And a strike in there. Miller is just 1 strike away. Outside.
1 ball, 2
Now
strikes.
1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this.
2-2 the count.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is 2 and 2.
The count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
My PCI had to be perfect.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little.
All right, Lou. We were 2 bad little man innings away from winning both those games. I'm just picking on you, little. It's all good. I'm good tonight.